Okay, we are back again, gang. If you thought that we was lying and that we wasn't going to be here week after week, then we are here to tell you that we proved you wrong, bitches. And the vibes are back, if you will.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn that up. The vibes are back, Lonnie. Do
They're
you know?
back.
You hear what I'm saying? No, wait.
You see that thing?
No.
You see that? Let's go off the dome. Yeah, they vibing.
None of these are the sounds I'm looking for. No, that's definitely not the sound I'm looking for.
But we
that
back. We back.
This is the sound I'm looking for.
It's like we at skate key. You feel me? We got our rollerblades and we moving.
The vibes are back, Lonnie.
We're moving, yeah.
Because the world boss is here. I'm just saying. You feel me? The vibes are back. It's a good feel. You know what I mean? Like things are lit. You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
Spice is bringing the blue wig back out, I heard. You know what I mean?
Spice is bringing wait, I just called Vybz Cartel. Yeah.
Yes, the vibes are back, Lonnie.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yo, shout out Clocks me prefer.
Yeah, I'm saying, right? It's a good time in the world. Like,
yeah.
It's good to hear. I mean, I'm happy anytime somebody can free themselves.
Yeah, shout out to Vybz Cartel, bro. He's honestly, he's one of the first like bloggers, no cap. You know that?
Put me on.
All right, so if you go on YouTube, like he has like he does vlogging.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he has videos.
Okay.
Bro, some of my favorite Vybz Cartel's videos are like him cussing out the electric company because cussing out the electric company because his bill is so like it's never the same every month. Like I think like it's some crazy shit. He's like these fuckers don't he said some shit like they don't charge him by like what the bill's supposed to be. They charge him based on his status type shit. You feel me? And I was like, yo, it's just so funny like to have a complaint like that he
kind of feel like that's how it should be, but I'll let him get that shit off.
Nah, I'm saying in Jamaica, like it's you're not feeling like that out there. You feel me? Like, and especially like how they came to get him. Nah, you know. So I definitely understand his pain, but it's cool to see that he decided to just pick up a camera and you feel me like air out his grievances about how he felt. You feel me? He probably felt good about that shit.
Facts. You know what I mean? But yeah, the vibes are back. I'm very happy about that. Well, I want to teach you something right here too. So this, right? Yeah. These things, if you want to like maneuver it, right? And then you want it to hold in place, you twist these little two things on the side and it holds it.
Oh,
you know
okay.
That keeps it like, yeah.
Okay, good looking.
Learning on the fly. But yeah, so the vibes are back. That just is how I felt. You know what I mean? And then you was playing the music in here, and it gave me the vibes. You know what I mean? It took me back to the time. You know what I mean? It took me back to a moment in time because I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you was here for this. Honestly, it's story time, right? Yeah. I don't know if you was there for this moment. You know what I mean? But there was times where, like when we were doing our little rap thing, you know what I mean? Like when we had like first encountered with Ebro, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From High 97. And he was trying to get us on in like Platinum Sounds with Jerry Wonder. Did you go to any of those sessions?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you there at the day that it was Jerry Wonder's birthday? And like Ebro was supposed to show up, but then like he like miraculously didn't show up to the studio, but it still happened to be Jerry Wonder's birthday, and then we made the whole reggae song.
Nah.
It was a movie, brother. It was a movie. And so like it's like one of those things that like when it happens, it's like, first of all, I felt like we were getting played because how it happened, it's like boom, we got invited to the studio by Ebro. You know what I mean? He was just inviting us on the random those days. You know what I mean? So it'd be like, yo, y'all want to come to the studio this Friday night? Be like, yeah, we out. You know what I mean? We be on the way right now. So that's basically what happened. He said, yo, y'all want to come to the studio tonight? We said, yeah. We headed to the studio. When we got there, Ebro was nowhere to be found, but Jerry Wonder was still there. So Jerry Wonder, Wyclef Jean's cousin, by the way. You know what I mean?
Fine.
So Jerry Wonder, who produced parts of the score for the Fugees, you know what I mean? It's still in the studio.
Great
so
album.
we like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, we chilling, you know what I mean? And then it happens to be his birthday. So we
That's
like,
crazy.
And
Working on his birthday.
He's like trying to sign us to a production deal. So he's like, yo, y'all wanna cook some shit on my birthday? Like, let's do some shit. And I'm like, I bet. Let's do some shit, right? So there's a bunch of people in the studio. It's a big vibe, you know what I mean? So we cooked up one joint. It was cool, you know what I mean? Like, it was like something more poppy, you know what I mean? Like, and then like he starts playing around with samples. He's like, yo, I want to make y'all some shit on the spot though, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I bet. So he starts playing around with samples, and he starts playing around with this Jamaican sample, and it's like doom 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 doom, doom. And it's like just it's establishing establishing the rhythm, if you will.
Rhythm,
you know?
yeah.
And so we just there. I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? Shit's busting. And then so I'm thinking, okay, like, you know what I mean? We want to do reggae vibes. Like, let's do a smoking song. You know what I mean? We all smoke weed. You know what I mean? So we start thinking smoking. You know what I mean? And then, like, lo and behold, like 2 seconds like into him making the beat, out of nowhere, the beat starts forming, like right in front of us. Like, he did this shit beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Like he might have made this beat before we got there, and now he's just acting like he's making it. Right? So the beat gets made, whatever, right? And a lady walks in, beautiful lady walks into the studio. And he's like, oh, my homegirl's here. It's my birthday, and she came. Like, what a lucky appearance. You know what I mean? Like, if it's like just the stroke of God. You know what I mean? And walks in Angela Hunt. You know what I mean? A lot of people might not know Angela Hunt, but Angela Hunt is the person that wrote Empire State of Mind for Alicia Keys and, you know what I mean? New York. Yeah, so all that good shit, right? So she comes in, he introduces her. He's like, yo, this is Angela Hunt. He tells us what she does. You know what I mean? She plays us some of her references and shit like that. You know what I mean? And we like, oh, she the big dog. You know what I mean? Like, that's the big homie right there. Yeah. So she's like, oh, what are y'all working on? You know what I mean? So he's like, oh, you know, he plays the shit, and you know what I mean? It's really just like a beat right now. You know what I mean? And so she's hearing it. She's like, oh, that's a vibe. Like, you mind if I get in the booth real quick and lay some shit down on that?
Oh, what?
So he's like, yo, go. You know what I mean? So she jumps in the booth, and then like literally, Lani, one take, she just starts like, wrong in the one side, wrong in the west side. Every day we stay high, and she does like the whole like, I wanna get high. You know, it was a movie.
Damn.
And then we lay down the verse. Like, and now I'm like, oh shit. She come out. She's like, oh, how does this sound? And I'm like, bitch, you didn't freestyle that. Like, there's no fucking way. My apologies. You know what I mean? Respect to Angela Hunt. But God, in my brain, I'm like, there's no fucking way this is happening.
You were amazed by the talent. You were
there's
just like, no way, right? Like, you was just like, nah, no brother, fucking way.
We laid down these verses. You know what I mean? They start calling motherfuckers into the studio. Like, yo, bro, y'all gotta hear this. When I tell you they playing this shit back in the background, all you hear is, boom, 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 more fire, run it back, run it. Like, it was a movie, brother. It's a movie.
Where is this shit, bro? I want to hear this.
I say all that to say
bro.
This. You know what I mean? That happened in like fucking, I want to say like 2016 or some shit like that. Completely lost track of the whole entire song because at the
2016
time,
days, man.
At the time, they were trying to hold the songs over our head to like get us to sign a production deal.
Yeah.
So it was like, yo, we made this stuff for you. You know what I mean? This is what we can do. You know what I mean? Sign the deal and let's take you guys off, basically. You know what I mean? But like we were kind of like, they wanted like 50% of everything, and it was just kind of like, don't know if we want to do this. And we had a lot that we were kind of shopping around in places that we wanted to go. So we were kind of like kind of Heisman, you know what I mean, to the deal. But regardless, so we couldn't actually get the actual MP3s, right? But you know me, you know what I mean? I'm a sneaky motherfucker. So while the playback is happening, I recorded the shit on my phone, like on the fucking, like a video recording, you know what I mean? And I took the recording and I lost it for God knows how long. But fucking like a month or 2 months ago, Elvis texts me and he's like, yo, bro, like da-da-da. We just start talking. He's like, yo, look what I found. He went like, his ex went through her old email or some shit and she sent him a bunch of old music, and lo and behold, I found the joint. So I'm gonna play it for you after this. And maybe if you guys subscribe to Patreon one day, you'll hear it. You know what I mean? Like,
yo, shout out.
That was story time with Yesus.
Wow, that's crazy. Shout out to women, man. She just blessed him. Just said, "Here,
yeah."
I like that, man.
It was just a. It was.
I gotta hit
it.
I'm saying those days.
I can't wait to play it for you after this. It's gonna be so hilarious. But yeah, so that's that. You know what I mean? The vibes are back, guys.
Facts.
That's my hat ring of the week. All right, what you got on the mata today, Lani? Talk to me.
Oh man, I got our beautiful hat, Boston.
Boston.
My bad.
Hold up.
Wait.
Lani has been watching too many Marvel movies, y'all. He just entered a whole different dimension where we make Boston hats.
Nah, never that. I didn't say. I wasn't trying to say Boston though. I wasn't trying to say Boston though. Baltimore.
Listen, you know this.
But it was the ball. It was the ball. It was the ball.
Okay.
You feel me? Baltimore.
I thought I heard S there. I thought I heard balls.
No, I did. You know what it is? When I talk, sometimes I be dragging my words. You feel me? Like when I be chatting.
That's a good save. That's a good save. I'll take it.
That's just me though. Yeah. But yeah, nah. I was about to say Birdeen's Baltimore. You feel me? Like it was a mixture of those. Yeah. But Baltimore Orioles made by us and Birdeen's. You feel me? Beautiful script.
On the avenue, y'all.
I hope you pre-order this. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna lie. When it's time to get dressed in the morning, when I know we got to record, I just like I feel good that we got our own shit to just put on. It's like uniform. You feel
it's
me?
a
Like,
movie.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
I be rocking my shit. I'm not gonna hold
next
you.
episode, I'm gonna make sure I wear other people's stuff, but it just feels good, bro. Wearing uniform. You feel me? Making some shit and then wearing it. You feel me? Like
he got the tee on too. He telling you with the tee and the hat on. Be clear. You know what I mean? If you pre-order the tee and the hat,
you feel me?
then
We got
tapped.
items, bro. We here to tell you about the items and give you the item.
That's a fact. You know what I mean?
Don't do bad, do good.
I like making proclamations too. And while we're here, you know what I mean, before I tell them about my hat, I will say, best mystery hat ever? I don't know. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Show me a better one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Ronnie ain't even want to do, like, you know what I mean? He had the mystery, and then he was like, you know what? Let me reveal real quick. You know what I mean? Like, it stayed a mystery for us. You know what I mean? Like, so you can't count those. You know what I mean? Keep those ransom notes. Those wasn't mysteries no more. He let the people see them. We mysterying out here. You know what I mean? And I think I got the best mystery hat. You know what I mean? If you think your mystery hat is better, or you think there's other better mystery hats, let us know in the comments.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I'll take that.
Word. I love that.
But anyways, today on the Mata, I have... Shouts to Burdines. We keeping the Burdines here, you know what I mean? Because I was just in Chicago, so I had to do right, you know what I mean? I've worn almost everyone's hat that I bought in Chicago, so just Flex is left, you know what I mean? So I had to throw this one on the Mata today, you know what I mean? This fit was planned for Chicago, but, you know what I mean? How it happened one of these nights, you know what I mean? We got a little too drunk. I thought I was going to hit the bar after. We got back to the crib. We hit the, let's take an hour nap. You know what I mean? A power nap and be right for the bar.
That's really 3 hours. That hour's really 3.
Well, no, you know what it is? I hit the power nap. I will say I did good. You know what I mean? But I looked over to my left and my partner wasn't doing so good. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. And then they had the nerve to get mad at me afterwards for not waking them up.
I'm saying,
you know how that goes.
You don't want to be the bad guy.
Exactly.
Feel me? You know?
I'm the bad guy no matter what. It be like that.
It be like that.
Yeah. I got Jules's Rude Boy Oreos on the Mata. You know what I mean? Old hat O's, if you will.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Very nice. Feel like fight orange, I believe, something like that. You know what I mean? Rust-esque, if you will. You know what I mean? Navy on the top visor. Or Baltimore Orioles with the bird. Now, a lot of people haven't used this logo. I thought that this would get used more. I feel like Pin God had one, you know what I mean, for sure. And I thought like Pin God would kind of set it off a little bit and more people would use the logo. Nobody really has used it like that till now, you know what I mean? So shouts to Pin God, shouts to Jules, you know what I mean? Very nice logo, 50th anniversary side patch, gray bottom, black gutter, you know what I mean? Very, very clean vibe. So shouts to my guy on his first crown, had to cop it, had to rock it.
Yeah, that's a good crown right there. I like this crown a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a nice one. You know what I mean? It might still be available on Berdine's site, so do good, y'all. Don't do bad, do good. Make sure you go cop out on a clean gem. And while we're here, you know what I mean? I want to address, because in the last comments, right? We did comment time last episode, right? But like then somebody left a comment after comment time, you know what I mean? So I just want to, they wasn't feeling the you know what I mean? They say, yo, you got to chill on the effects. And I feel bad for them because they said we got to chill on the effects. And then I came back episode 102 and I was not chilling on the effects at all. You know what I mean? And so I'll try to be mindful of y'all. But also, is this your first time here? Like, we be affected. You know what I mean? We affect things.
You know, it's because we haven't done it in a while. We haven't been going crazy.
Well, I would just hope that it's like a new listener that is not used to us and doesn't know about the effects yet. Yeah. And they're just learning. And if it is, then I'm sorry that it was very like startling for you, but there'd be a lot of effects over there.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Anyways, let's go. Clothing and footwear news. We are moving through.
Let's do it. Let's get it real quick. Yeah, we got All
right. So Nike's back at it again, Lonnie. With the nostalgia. They're not fucking around. Yeah, I mean, this time we got a 3-pack of nostalgia. And it gets like increasingly more panic, it feels like, every week. It's like, yo, we started here, you know what I mean? Oh, Wu-Tang dunks, you know what I mean? Right now, Lonnie, we are talking PlayStation Air Force Ones. We talking Scars Pizza Air Force Ones.
What?
You know what I mean? Shattered backboards.
Nah, Scars Pizza Air Force Ones is crazy.
That's not crazy?
That's crazy.
We're reaching a new realm now, right? Like,
that shoe was sold for like $150K, right? Like,
type shit. Like,
nah, that I'm saying I'm a partake. If that's what we doing, you feel me? I'm a definitely get.
I'm here to say I might be reneging on what I was saying on the last episode. You know what I mean? Because these are two. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. When we get down to it, you know I love.
But do I want PlayStation Air Force?
Yes, I do. Yes, you do, brother. Yes, you do, bro. Yes, you do. Them shits is
I don't
fire.
know.
Hold on, I'm not even showing the people.
Like I love PlayStation. You know I love PlayStation. But which one? Which one is it going to be?
I was trying to set it up so much I didn't even show the people what's happening. My fault, guys.
But like, which one are they dropping? The patent joint or they going to do the leather joint?
No, they got to do the patent, bro.
I would hope the patent. If they smart,
bro.
they do the patent. I don't know.
They can't be messing around with us. They got to do the patent, brother. Ain't no way you could do anything else.
So you ready for these PlayStations? 2 pair. You ready?
Bro.
You ready?
Okay. Well, I was trying to set it up, but we got too excited. It's hard to talk when you're this excited. So like, let me scale it back a little bit. Like when I'm an Air Force One guy for real. You know what I mean? And so, damn, I'm smacking the mic today. Pause. That was crazy. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, so I'm an Air Force One guy, right? Yeah. And I love me a great pair of Air Force Ones, and I get caught up in the nostalgia sometimes. Like, and so like where I was last week, you know what I mean, with the whole linen thing. Like, I've owned linens before, so I don't have the same relationship with like need to have a pair of shoes that I've already owned. Okay. But these are 2 specific Air Force Ones right here that are like literally grails, and I don't use that term lightly. I feel like people just be saying grail these days. It's like, yo, it's a shoe I really like. It's a grail. You know what I mean? Like, no. When I say grail, there's like fucking maybe 10, like a top 10 type shit to this shit. You know what I mean? There's like a top 10 of like shoes that you would do whatever the fuck for if you could actually afford them shits. You know what I mean? Like, but they're just like completely out of the realm of possibility. That's a grail to me. You know what I mean? I'm talking like Paris dunks. You know what I mean? Like type shit. Not
a lot of fakes. People be wearing those.
Not no regular shit. You know what I mean? So when I talk grails, I'm talking like top 10 shoes of all time for me that I would love to own. Like PlayStation Air Force Ones and Scar's Pizza Air Force Ones come to the top of the list for me. These are 2 shoes that if the money wasn't an object, they'd be mine. You know what I mean? Like easily. And it's just a point right now where like they've become unobtainable for me. You know what I mean? Like, but even like the first day, brother, the first day that the Scar's Pizza Air Force One was a thing, when people went to go pick up their pairs at the pizzeria, I was fucking hounding Alex Blaze. Like, I know that's a size 9.5. Give me that shit, motherfucker. You don't even like Air Force Ones like that. You just Scar's friend. You feel me? But like, you don't really need those. You know what I mean? Like, and I was hounding. Like, I would go to his crib and be like, yo, bro, I know you wore them shits a few times already. You don't really need them no more. Pass them shits off. You feel me? I'll pay resale. You know what I mean? Like, so like, this is a thing where like, if these become obtainable, must cop for me. Not even a question. I don't even think about those. Like, that's just like, that's easy. Going down.
Add the cart easy.
That's getting cop. You feel me? Easy. Like, if I can buy, this is one of those shoes that like, it's not about if I can. Like, I'm a pursue buying that shoe. You feel me? I'm gonna exhaust my network. I'm gonna find the motherfucker that's gonna let me buy this shit, and I'm gonna buy it. You know what I mean? Like, okay. So I respect that's how I feel. PlayStation. So for PlayStation Air Force Ones, we can start here.
Like, I love PlayStation. You know, I'm a ride or die. Like, I got all the PlayStations. You feel me? But I don't know with the Air Force. I feel like if I bought those, I don't think I'd wear it. It'd be more of a
collector's piece.
It'd be a collector's piece for sure. Like, this some shit I throw in a glass case type shit. You feel me?
I feel like that's how a lot of people feel about like Galaxy phone posits.
Oh, Galaxy phone posits. I'm gonna wear those. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna wear those just because phone posits is different. Like, it's a like.
You lost
I'm not.
Me then.
I'm not gonna lie.
You can wear Galaxy phone posits, then you could wear PlayStation Air Force Ones easily. It's almost basically the same colorway.
It's different. It's different. The
same vibes.
I can't.
It's a black shoe.
Nah, I'm not wearing the tech suit with the Air Forces though. I'm not wearing. You feel me? It's different. I'm not getting cozy with the Air Force. I'm dressing up the Air Force.
Yeah, this is like New Year's Eve vibes. You feel me? Yeah, you throw the patent. That's what patent leather. I'm just saying, patent leather Air Force Ones is New Year's Eve vibe for me.
I feel you trying to go crazy. Though. I feel you. Dude.
That's like, you feel me? Like first date vibes. You feel me? Like,
okay.
You're trying to step out, but like you're not gonna walk around too much.
But you're not gonna do that with the Galaxy phone.
I'm not gonna wear the Galaxy phone.
Exactly. You're not gonna wear the Galaxy phone.
Nah, I've outgrown the Well, personally,
phone posit. Phone posit.
No, I will never outgrow the phone posit. Let's be clear. You know what I mean? I will never outgrow the phone.
I was just checking.
I'm just saying. Honestly, now that I look back, the Galaxy phone posit was never a thing for me. Like, I understand the hype. I get like they were limited and whatnot, and like I understand like why they were a thing for other people. But the Galaxy phone posit was never like panic for me or a grail or like something I really wanted. Like, I have no interest in it coming back, to be very honest. Like, I get it, like, and so like I'm not shunning nobody that's buying them. For me, like I'm more like Galaxy Kobe.
Damn,
I
got
mean?
a
Galaxy KD.
I got a good Galaxy foam story. Did I tell this story on here? I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I think. Well, I don't know. You've told it before, so I don't know if you told it on here because we friends. So,
okay.
to say.
So when I was working at,
maybe we should save it because we're time constrained. No,
fuck.
It's a long story. I just want to.
No. It's real quick. Real quick. No. So with the Galaxy foams, what happened? This is when I was working at Nike, right? Young kid, we used to have a computer system that you used to basically just be able to search Nike warehouses. Okay. So you feel me? Like, think about that. You working, like, you just type in random stuff all the time, right? So one day I wasn't at work, and there were people at work. They searched Galaxy foams. Galaxy foams popped up, but the only size available was size 8.5. You know, everybody that worked that day ordered Galaxy foams.
Yeah.
Bro, somebody walked away with 4 pairs of Galaxy foams. Somebody walked away with 1 pair. Somebody walked away with 2 pairs. All 8.5s, bro, from the warehouse.
That's wild.
You feel me? These are the things that used to happen. You feel me? Like,
man, this is already a gem episode. We only 20 minutes in. We dropped some story time.
But
real.
Yeah, like
you don't know about our past lives, man.
Yeah, we've been outside for. But yeah, that was a crazy day. I just remember being mad, bro, because I come into work the next day. Imagine not being at work that day and coming in the next day after everybody hit, and it's payday. It's payday, bro.
Man. So everybody cop. It was like,
bro, I was so fucking heated. I was like, damn, dog, nobody could call me, like.
Oh man.
And it was some easy shit, bro. All you got to do is type in. Like, it's like you ordering online, bro. I missed them days, bro. Those days are dead. It's clip for that. It's clip for that. But yeah, end of that.
All right, so moving on to the Scar's Pizza Air Force One. This is how this popped off, right? Because there's a little bit of controversy with this, how this happened, right? Yeah. So Sneaker News was the first people. I mean, shouts to Sneaker News, credit to them. They were the first outlets to disseminate this news and say Scar's Pizza Air Force One is coming back, right? Since they have disseminated that news, DJ Clark Kent has reached out to Sneaker News and said, listen, bruv, the Scar's Pizza Air Force One is not coming back in 2025. You know what I mean? And as you would know, if you know, you know, DJ Clark Kent is the entire reason that the Scar's Pizza Air Force One even exists. You know what I mean? Like, he put the shit in motion. So if he says it's not happening, we try to lean on the side of it's not happening. But Sneaker News then doubled down after the fact and said they have an extremely reliable source that says that this is in fact happening, and that they're not going to say that Clark Kent is lying, or that, you know what I mean, they're not going to throw Clark Kent under the bus. But they are saying that they do still have a source, and their source is sticking to their word.
All right.
So what do you say about this?
All right, let me say something. Both things can be true. Both things can be true, right? Because let me tell you, if you know, the Scar's Pizza Air Force One is a bespoke, right?
Yes.
So, and the bespoke program is no longer with us because Nike Lab is no longer with us, right?
Okay.
So I guess, you feel me, that is what Clark Kent is saying, you feel me, because the whole bespoke program is that, you feel me, it can't come back. But if they know somebody in the brand, you feel me, say they putting out a retro, you feel me, it's not going to be a bespoke, it's going to be a Scar's Air Force One, you feel me, like, it's just going to be that, it's just not going to be a bespoke. So
it's not going to be the same shoe is what you're trying to get at. Is that what you're trying to get at?
I feel like it could be the same shoe, different materials, you feel me, like, you got to think about bespoke materials, you feel me, like, it'd be limited shit, you feel me,
there's denim
like,
on the back there, we're not getting denim on the back
yeah
tab.
You feel me, like, it's just gonna be it's gonna be something different, but it's definitely gonna be a Scar's Pizza. I don't want to say it's definitely.
Okay, yeah. You sounded like you had the word.
Yeah, nah, I don't want to say definitely, but like I said, both things can be true. Okay. That's how I feel about that. Both
I'm not
things
mad
can
at
be
that.
true.
Yeah.
Both things can be true.
I think that, okay, that's definitely reasonable, that we kind of like err in the ways of like, it's possible that it could be happening, but it might not be happening the exact same way. I can go with that.
Clark Kent, you feel me, as far as like an Air Force One connoisseur, you feel me, like, he's like, this can't be replicated, you feel me, we did this through the bespoke program, you feel me, it is what it is, the number, the amount, like, I understand what he's saying if he said that, you feel me, and then if they know somebody in the brand, they just like, yeah, you know, New York, everybody love pizza, we putting this shit out, it is what it is. Yeah,
I mean, nonetheless,
because you got to remember where Nike at right now. They out for their green right now.
Well, we can see, brother. We can see.
Their outfit ain't great
You know
right
what I
now.
mean? They even the fucking
Rent is due, honey.
black toe ones, you know what I mean? Coming back in October. You got shattered backboards that are also rumored.
Bro, I saw French gray. Is it French? Wait, French cool gray nines. Cool. I was about to say cool French.
Yeah, but cool gray nines. That's like regular.
Whoa, you wildin'! Cool gray nines is.
We talking Scars Pizza Air Force Ones and PlayStation Air Force Ones.
I'm saying, but still,
Cool gray nines.
Cool gray
don't
nines
really
is
land
cool
in
gray
that same
nines is
combo.
heat. Cool gray nines.
They fire.
The hood go. We. I need cool gray nines.
I get it. I'm just
Shattered Backboards. Listen, that was a moment. Shattered Backboards is a moment. I can't downplay that, but I don't care for those as much as I care for the other shoes.
same material, same everything.
We'll see.
That's what they say. 10 year anniversary is coming back exactly the same. No one refuted that.
Let's see how many pairs they do, man.
Oh yeah, that's another. thing.
Allocation's wacky nowadays.
You know what it is though? I feel like they out for the chicken. So yeah. All right. Now to leave this segment now because we're getting
moving on to the next one, right?
we're getting into ugly territory. We can skip over the black toe stuff because it's black toe. We just said it. You know, black toes are coming back October. But yeah, just to move on in this real quick before we like step to the next shit, to that shit. Now that we're in this space where literally it feels like almost anything can come back, like nothing is off limits, no matter how limited it was or fucking where it came from. What is one shoe that you would like to see come back in 2025?
Damn. I'm saying, I feel like I said like stash MX 95s. I really want.
I feel like that's happening.
I'm saying this is something that they're always saying. They've been saying that for the last 2-3 years.
No, but our friend at Nike, you know what I mean, who we're not really friends with anymore, told us that.
All right, well, I'm saying we'll see. But other than that, I can't really think of anything on the moment like that. You throw me in the, yeah, you can't, yeah, because the spectrum of shoes that I like, it could be anything. But stash 95s off the bat, I know I would love a pair.
Okay,
Yeah.
not mad at
What
that.
about you though?
Shit, it's hard to say because two of the ones that I really had on my list are already coming back. But I guess off the top of my head, first thing that popped up is Paris Dunks. Really, you know what I mean? If there was a possibility,
Okay.
I'd be happy for that. I just feel like to a certain extent, like if that shoe did come back, I probably have no chance of getting it again. So that might be depressing. So maybe I'd err on the side of something that I could actually wear. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Okay.
that's where I go.
All right, let's jump on.
All right, moving on. Following the release of Nigel Sylvester's Air Jordan 4, a grandmother's driveway in Fence Green, the Queen's BMX rider is prepping for his next installment in the series of the Driveway Gray. You know what I mean? Driveway Green, Driveway Gray. Yeah. Set to arrive on August 8th. Check out the detailed look in this little box right here. All right, y'all. So we actually never had a chance to talk about the original version of this, the green version, because we weren't on air when that happened.
Yeah.
So I would like to get your initial thoughts on just like the customization of the Nike 4 model or Jordan 4 model into like a bike shoe and how you actually like this silhouette. And then we can talk about the colorway.
I think it's pretty cool, and it's kind of true to what Jordan Brand is known for. Like I feel like we've seen Jordan Brand collaborate with a bunch of different athletes and different sports, different like not only basketball, you know, boxing, BMX. You feel me? Baseball, you know, like a lot of different sports. So it's good to see. It's cool to see them collab with somebody doing something in you know, BMX, right? Because skateboarding is so cool. Like it's so big. So, but we don't really get as much as we want from it, right? Like SB is one of those things that isn't really like everywhere. You know, like. You got to have a skateboard shop, and that's just a whole nother thing. Buying SB shoes now are crazy. And I know the release for this, I don't even know how this was. There's probably, a Nike SB. I saw Kith did like a out store, like scavenger hunt, like they did with his Air Jordan 1, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm saying I'm here for things like that, too, like drops where we're doing, like, making people pop out and be outside for shit. Like, I love shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting model. I don't really know how I feel about it, to be honest. It kind of gives, I'm trying to find the.
It doesn't look like a Jordan 4 to me. It looks like a different silhouette because it has like that back panel. It looks supportive, if anything. I'm not gonna lie, because that looks like a cradle. Like that back piece from where it laces up in the front, like how it just curves to the back. That whole thing looks like it's supportive for your heel.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of gives like almost like Jordan Future vibes to me. You know what I mean? Where it's just like a fusion. Like not fusion, like the future. Was that the?
Yeah, that's what it was. It
was a fusion. The Jordan Future.
Technically, because it was an Air Jordan 11 with the.
Yeah, it just feels like it's not really the 11. You know what I mean? Like it's not really the 4, but it's like a very sleek version. If that makes any sense.
I'm not mad because it's no different than how like the Tinker. What is it? The Tinker Costin.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is.
SB?
Tinker Costin.
Am I thinking Jordan Costin?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's what
I don't know. Yo no sé.
Wait, which Jordan? Oh, fuck. I'm so mad because I know somebody's going to comment it.
Eric? It says Eric down there.
But
Eric
it's... Costin? Is it... It's not this model. It's a collab.
Is it Eric though?
Yeah,
it kept coming up Eric Costin.
Yeah, it's him. I'm just using his last name, but I think it's somebody else. Fuck.
All right, forget it.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what your reference was either way, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this I don't know. Like it's just like I don't ride bike, so I don't know. I don't know. Something about it is just a little bit off. It's not. It's like I want to like it, but I just don't. I don't know why. It's just maybe too.
It's because it's a low. It's because it's a low.
I don't know.
It's a low. You don't want that.
It just don't feel like a Jordan to me
because it's a low. You don't want the convertible 4.
Convertible 4.
That's what it is. It's a convertible 4. They dropped the top on the 4. You feel me?
The top on the 4 is hilarious,
bro. That's what they did. They chopped. You feel me? You don't have the Jordan logo on the tongue that we love. It's Bike Air now. Bike Air. Does it really? Does it have any Jordan branding on it? I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, the tongue says Air Jordan.
Oh, it's the Paul Rodriguez, the P Rods. Yes, the P Rod Jordan collab. That's what I'm thinking.
Brother, how'd you go from Costin to P
Rod? Bro, I don't know. I was just.
And how'd you forget P Rod?
Oh my God! You see, my mind is just.
Oh, so it's like you're saying like P Rod to the Dunk kind of?
Yeah, you feel me? Like it's that kind of collaboration. You feel me? Like as far as like SB.
Okay, I can accept
like
that.
Fusion,
that makes,
you feel me? Like
that makes some sense.
Like that's why I guess I can accept it because in my eyes it's just like it's what they've done in the past. It's P Rod Jordan.
It's the J Rod.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of those ones I really liked. I really liked this shoe.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand, like, yeah, I mean, the relation that you're trying to build here, but yeah, overall, I would say this is a pass for me. To be very honest, I don't think I'm gonna wear any bike Air Jordan 4s. Mm-hmm. It's gonna.
You're just here for the other SB joints. You don't want the drop top. You want the big boy. You want the.
That's facts. Pause. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I would be interested to see how comfortable the shoe is because I'm sure it has like some good comfortability going on and some good padding in there. But overall, just not a looker for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it might be your ass because it ain't your face. It's a tip drill. Type shit.
All right, and on that note, let's sidestep to some goros. Oh no,
is that where we're going?
Oh no.
We have one more thing.
We got one more thing, but then let me tell the people to like, comment, subscribe. It's episode. I didn't even tell y'all.
Yeah.
Let's go. Wait.
Right.
Wait. 103. Feel me? Episode 103.
That's facts. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And yeah, while you are here, definitely comment, like, subscribe, all that good shit. You know what I mean? Make sure you're following us on Instagram.
Keep the movement moving.
Yeah, make sure you're following us on Twitter. All that good shit. We here.
Yeah, buddy.
Moving on. This is a quick thing. We have no actual silhouettes yet, or no mock-ups, or no inkling of what this may actually look like. But Salehe, Bembury, you know what I mean? Bembury, appears to be designing shoes for Puma basketball.
Yo,
now,
this nigga, my bad.
Nah, you good. I'm just like, I kind of liken this to when Adidas tapped in with Jerry Lorenzo, you know what I mean, and was like, yo, we got to get our basketball shit right. Shit ain't really hitting like that, you know what I mean? And it took a little while, but then lo and behold, Anthony Edwards comes out with a nice looking Adidas basketball shoe. And I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm a believer. So do you think that Salehe can have a similar effect on the Puma basketball shoe? Because Puma basketball shoes are fucking awful. I don't know if you've seen them.
Yes.
But they're basically just like glorified versions of Clydes, like basketball Clydes, and it looks really horrible.
Let me tell you something. I think he's definitely gonna make a spike in Puma product as far as like people looking at it, people checking out stuff once he starts doing stuff with them. I just want to applaud this man for getting a bag from Puma, because let me tell you, the fact that he's just out here, you feel me? Like he's really jumping for, like he's really, yo, bro,
he's the dream, right?
Bro, I see this shit and I'm like, this I don't know.
He said New Balance. That's cool. I'll take your bag.
I don't know if Crocs? He hit them up or they hit him up.
Oh, he ain't hit nobody up, bro.
Nah, I'm not going. What? I would hit everybody up, bro. The what? What the fuck? What? Yo, people lucky I don't know how to pitch it. Once I learn how to pitch, nigga, I'm hitting everybody up. Like, let's get money together, bro. I could do something. What? Like, that's what he's doing right now, bro. Like his creativity, what he's done, like, as far as like from brand to brand, it's just showing like portfolio, like it's just cool. You feel me? It's layered the fuck up. You feel me? So he could pull up anywhere. Like, yo, look what I've done. Well, I could do this for you.
But I'm saying he don't got to.
He don't got to. And then even the crazy shit that we be questioning, because you feel me, like, you remember when we was talking about his slide, like we shitted on his slides so bad, but you feel me, like he's gonna present that to some brand and they're gonna be like,
Not for sure. I mean, I'm definitely intrigued.
I want to see what he's going to do.
It says here that Salehe is looking to create a new look and feel within basketball itself, which is scary because I feel like we're going to get mad wavy soles.
Yo, I just want to see if he's going to have people copping Pumas, which I'm not going to lie, the way people are dressing nowadays.
It's possible.
It's possible. It's possible. The whole tennis look and shit, like
wearing Sauconys.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Bro. Like, the whole tennis look. I see the tennis look with some Pumas. Like it's the
Clyde's coming back.
Yo. Let me tell you, that reminds me of my cousin. Yo, he had a pair of Pumas that used to change color by temperature.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
East Bay shit. East Bay catalog shit. Throwback.
Looks like we're looking forward to this Salehe and Puma collaboration and marriage.
Shout out to him. He looked like he getting the back.
the picture, right? The picture just gives like, yeah, I got that bag, brother. Yeah, I'm doing this for the bag.
I love to see it, bro.
His
I love
brim
to
is
see
cooked up.
Bro.
Just look at the wave on this brim.
Yeah.
This shit is... Brim waves for real. Shouts to Rico and Jolie. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. He's the original brim wave right here. This shit is crazy. All right, moving on. Now we can talk about some hats. Yo. You know what I mean? We'll move on to Piece of the Week, which isn't always going to be about hats, but this week it's about hats. Oh, no, wait. The worst Piece of the Week. Not Piece of the Week. let me orient that properly because I don't want you guys to misconstrue the fact that we hate this. But worst piece of the week. Here we go. You know what I mean? Shouts to New Era. You did it yourself. You know what I mean? Big League Chew, New Era collaboration. It was bad the first time. It's bad the second time. Yeah.
Oh my God. This shit looks so bad. So bad.
This shit looks.
Oh my God. Why?
Like if the Joker went to the Pride Parade.
Big Chew, why y'all ain't learned from the last drop?
I like their gum too.
Because enough of these shits be sitting in the lit store. Every time I go to a lit store, they be sitting in there, bro. Y'all, like, why didn't y'all learn from the last time, bro? Like, why aren't y'all trying to work with somebody? Whoever's doing this, like, they clearly need some help. You know, they clearly need some help. Like, I guess we have a good idea. I don't even want to say a good idea. Because, you know, we like Big Chew. We want to see something good, you know? Like, I have no problem, you know, copping a Big Chew hat. This don't look good. The Big League Chew hat, in theory, should be fire. Should be fire. You know what I mean? It's like the colors on Big League Chew is fire, bro. It should be fire. This shit, this purple and who's this for? The fact that you are continuously fucking this shit up is just like, I don't understand how this works, or who's behind this, or who is the motherfucker that signed off on this. Like who willingly sent the invoice and was like, yeah, we gonna make our money back off this. Like who? Brother. Like who? Yo, I got a horse I can sell you.
I will say there is a bit of self-awareness here because they moved away from the 5950. They were like, all right, the fitted community definitely ain't rocking with the big league chew.
Wait, this is this not the 5950?
It's a 970, which I don't even know what a 970 is. Oh, it's their newest flavor. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means. It's featuring microbial performance technologies and moisture wicking fabric. The 970 is available in your favorite MLB team for the first time. So yeah, I guess they're trying to like show you what the 970 is looking like, and also, but I don't know. The 970
also,
just kind of looks like
970 is big in the front and slim in the back. That's what it's looking like. Pause.
Okay, so it's giving fitted in the front and dad hat in the back.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like.
Interesting.
When I Google and I look at the pictures, like the
Is it pre-curved?
Kinda.
Okay.
Kinda.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This is not a vibe for me.
Okay, wait. They got some other ones. Big League Chew.
Okay, those are decent. These are horrible.
These are decent.
Yeah, the blue with
this
the black
Expos,
two-tone.
yeah, that Expos.
That's not so bad.
Not
The pink
bad.
ones suck.
Yeah.
Still, the red ones kind of suck too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did one good color
I need,
out of 5.
like, are you really looking through the New Era catalog? Are you just skimming through it? Like, these color blind don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, Betty. All right, let's stop shipping.
Do
all
you
this.
listen to music or do you just skim through it?
Yeah, let's stop shitting on this and just talk about something good. I'm enjoying myself today.
Yeah, Big League Chew, New Era, you suck. Moving on. Let's go good hats. Yeah, I mean, we'll go release of the week. Hold on, whoopsies. Where's my notes? All right, yeah. Release of the week. And for the release of the week, we are taking it to Homegame. Yeah, I mean, Homegame is very fucking busy this week.
I love Shout out to Homegame. I feel like we say that every time we talk about them. Y'all know.
Yeah,
Y'all know.
Shout out to the fan.
Yeah.
Well, just like I feel like since we've been on, we haven't really been able to talk about it. But well, that's not Homegame. What did I do? Oh, damn it! Hold on, I messed it up.
Don't. And then while we're here, we remind you again: like, comment, subscribe, get right. You feel me? Are you enjoying your summer? I hope you're enjoying your summer. I hope you stacking up that paper, spending that paper. You feel me? Saving for a rainy day and a sunny day.
That's a fact.
You know?
But yeah, like I feel like the thing that Homegame has on their side is that
The people.
that for sure. But it's like when everybody else shunned the culture and was like, I don't really want to get attached to that. You know what I mean? Some of the bigger hat stores, they had us chilling on Bond Street. You know what I mean? Like they didn't want to attach themselves too closely to the culture. It was too ratchet, if you will. You know what I mean? It was too rough around the edges. They didn't want to. You know what I mean? It was too much. We couldn't get too close. You know what I mean? We can have a little bit, but not too much. You know what I mean? You won't get too ghetto in the store. Don't want to hang out too much outside. You know what I mean? And so finally somebody accepted us with open arms as we are. You know what I mean? Without having to curb us or try to make us different, you know what I mean? And gave us opportunities to create, you know what I mean? And to have us a space of our own, you know what I mean? Literally handed their space over to us and said, you know what? Make whatever you will of this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
welcome.
And so shouts to Teddy, shouts to Homegame, because you're curating an amazing space for the people. And that's really what the hat community needs. They need more spaces like that. More cities need spaces like that. You know what I mean? New York, we got our space. If you thought you was going to curate that space before, you fucked up now. You know what I mean? And now you got to take it from those people. Literally, you got to rip it out of their hands.
Yeah, I don't
to get that space back.
I don't think you're getting that back.
You ain't getting that back.
Clipped.
You know what I mean? So,
Clipped.
but every city should have that space. You know what I mean? The same way we can go to Berdine's on a Friday night and have tacos in the backyard and everybody pull up and have a good time. You know what I mean? And I'm happy to see some of y'all back at Berdine's. You know what I mean? It's good vibes. You know what I mean? Everybody should have that space to kind of, you know what I mean? Enjoy together. You good?
Yeah, no, I just realized I'm excited about the caps we're going to talk about later, but never mind.
Okay. Yeah, so like everybody, like in LA, they need to find a way to curate that space for the community. You know what I mean? The Bay needs to find a way to curate that space for the community. You know what I mean? Everywhere that there is an actual 10 motherfuckers, you know what I mean, that are buying hats and showing up to the store every week, find a way to curate a space where everybody can be themselves and enjoy themselves and have a good time around each other and make it more than just hats, as we always say. Please don't do that.
My bad.
Brother, my ear. Come on.
My bad. Hungry.
I know. I
Tengo hambre. You feel me? I ain't eat since last night. It's
I know we
just-
was talking about like, you know, keeping your face at the microphone.
Yeah.
But that's the one moment where if you got to, please move the fuck
My
away.
bad. My
Go
bad.
this way. You know what I mean? And then come back.
I apologize to everybody listening and watching too. You feel me?
saying,
It wasn't on purpose. It was, hungry. Tengo hambre.
But yeah,
You
so
feel me?
I'll cut off the epilogue, you know what I mean? And we'll get straight to the shits and the hats. Homegame, Pinwars. It's going down, y'all.
That's fire.
The Pinwars crew finally got a pack of hats, y'all. You know what I mean? It took a little while. They was making hats separately, but now they've joined forces.
I love to see it. Collaboration is key.
It's about to go down, y'all. You know what I mean? So you got, you know what I mean, AMS, you got Mr. Pinhorloso, you got Define Mo, you got Mr. What Fire, you know what I mean? And you got ASAP Brims. Yeah. All joining and uniting forces for a 6-pack of hats. You know what I mean? 5 that they each did individually and 1 that they all did together. You know what I mean? You got AMS Brewers here. Hold on, let me get this shit right. So you got AMS's Brewers, which took very long to get there, yeah. Which will be a Vegas gold crown. You know what I mean? You got, I want to say a royal blue top visor. You got a little bit of a lighter blue button right here. You know what I mean? Definitely inspired by some kind of beer. You got Brewers script front logo. You got white on the inside of the logo. You got a little bit of metallic copper, a little bit of metallic blue gray, and metallic blue, it looks like. Love the layering right here on this logo. Disgusting. Side patch busting out real nice. 2002 All-Star Game. A little bit of metallic blue gray, a little bit of metallic copper and metallic blue as well, or maybe just some regular blue. I think this is a green bottom and black gutter. Yeah, talk to me. How are you feeling about this pack, Lani?
First off, shout out to Mo. I already know she took these pictures.
She did. Which is crazy because she's in the pic.
I know. I already know. I'm looking at the first picture, and I'm just. It just made me smile. Just everybody looks so good. They had. Oh man. So anyway, yeah. Shout out to Mo. I love her work. These hats are beautiful. First off, fire. You know I need that red Yankee.
Yeah, that shit is
right off the bat. Red Yankee. I need one just today. I wanted to put on the red Yankee today. I didn't, but yeah. Hopefully I get this.
You know what's crazy is when when I seen Fire after we had, I think it was at one of the drops. It was after we had dropped our Yankee. He was like, "Yo, Ba, like." I wanted to copy a Yankee, but like that shit, it had me tight because it looked like some shit I made, and I didn't want y'all to think like da-da-da. And I was like, fire. People make hats all day, every day.
Yeah.
Hats are gonna look similar, brother.
Yeah.
Your hat is just different enough, and it's beautiful. You know what I mean? This is a crown right here. You know what I mean? So you have no reason to feel any type of way. You know what I mean?
Because I still want it.
I endorse this crown all the way. You know what I
Facts.
mean?
I'm over here like I want. I'm not over here thinking like it look like you feel me? Like
Fire.
I want this hat.
Fire nonetheless.
I want this hat.
Nasty
Facts.
vibes. And this is a gray. You know what I mean? We did a green, you did a gray.
Yeah.
Different
Differente.
shades for sure. You know what I mean?
Differente.
Different side patch. Busting out though. Love
Like this
nonetheless.
is some joint I want to wear with some bread 11s or something if I have bread 11.
For sure, for
like
sure.
it's different. It's different.
For sure.
It's different.
I hear that.
And then right after that, I need the Expos.
Okay. That
You feel
Expos
me?
is a freaky crown.
Expo, I'm a freaky
not gonna
guy.
lie.
Pause, but like I need that. The brown, the copper, the blue, the baby blue is calling me. I need it, right? Then after that, I want to say, I'm not gonna lie, the Pirates grew on me because I seen everybody wear it. Usually I'm not even jumping out the gate.
Yeah,
But I like the I'm in between the Pirates and the Mets.
I'm gonna leave the Expos on the screen for y'all so y'all can see what that's looking like while we talk.
Yeah, and then the Brewers.
The fact that you haven't mentioned is now I got to go back to the Dodgers because
Where?
Because I feel like you sleep on that side patch.
Wait.
That
The
Dodgers side patch is
damn, my bad.
disgusting.
You know what it is? When I was looking at, I wasn't even really looking at the Dodgers. It wasn't. They didn't really wait. I don't really see that other than in the picture that Mo's wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you go to the
We need another picture.
Go to our page, brother.
Okay.
Oh damn, I'm sorry. Where did that one come from? I wish I would have seen that picture of all of them wearing the Pirates. That would have been a good one.
Yeah, my bad.
Go to our page, brother.
Yeah,
I'm
my
saying
bad.
our page. Yeah, nah. So if you see, like, if you look at the side patch I'll talk about it while you get there. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen this World Series side patch before for sure, but never with this like regal looking. I don't know what they call that shit. What do you call like the little leaves around things, like the Olympic looking leaves?
Oh, like judicial branch type
vibes,
yeah.
whatever that shit is called. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a name for it, and somebody can tell us in the comments or something. But yeah, whatever that shit is called, the fact that that's like been added around the patch, it just like makes it like that much bigger and that much more powerful, and just like gives you a little bit of a layer, because that patch can get really like, what the fuck is going on downstairs?
They working. You know what I'm saying?
God damn. Now, this patch can definitely get like a little bit like fucking blocked out. That should sound crazy. The patch could definitely get a little bit blocked out when it's just like without the regalness around it. And so like the fact that it adds a little extra element of outline right there, I love it. You know what I mean? This is like, and I've never seen this patch before. I think this is the first time I've ever seen this version of this patch used, and just miraculous. Brown, like it looks like a dark burnt wood, like crown, top visor, you know what I mean? Tonal crown too. White on the inside of the Los Angeles script. That nice hint of copper on that burnt wood. Green button, like copper busting out in the yeah. Mo. This is fire. It just makes me, it's summertime, and I just want to get a pair of Beef and Brocs out immediately. Like, for real. Like, you know what I mean? I want to go cop a new pair right now.
That is going to go hard in the fall. You know what? These are better pictures of the Brewers, too. The layering on that Brewers is
That's
nice.
what I was saying when I was looking at it. I was like, God damn, there's so much. You see the light blue, you know what I mean?
Okay. I got little curves. Okay, this is a good pack. This is a good variety. Great pack.
Yeah, so,
I mean, this at all.
Very clean hats. I feel like some of them very safe, you know what I mean? Very good vibes. Loso kind of jumped out the window, but I'm still fucking with it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, overall good pack. And if you don't notice, one last thing before we get off this, you look at the Pirates, right? And so you see the side where it has like this flag right here. Mm-hmm. It's like a pin, brother. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's like cool. Right, that's cool. That makes sense. Okay.
Make it make sense, as they would say. You know what I mean? So yeah, good 6-piece dropping at Homegame this weekend. That's the Pinwars gang. You know what I mean? First pack ever. Let's see how that goes. All right, moving on. We are going to go. Where are we going? Hold on. Let me get out of here. We take it on down to the Shouldabeena. And I'm not going to lie to you guys while I play the music. You know what I mean? Before I play the music, rather. We have nothing to do with this week's Shouldabeena. I'm strictly bringing this directly to you from the creator. But it caused a little bit of an uproar. So we must discuss it. Send us music, y'all. If you want to stop hearing this music, send us music. Should have been a gray. Should have been a green. But it wasn't. Nah, it wasn't. Nah, it wasn't. Nah, it wasn't. But it wasn't. Nah, it wasn't. I'm just ending right there.
Yeah, because we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
What I need you to do, I'm gonna send you the beat. You know what I mean? On your free time, you need to practice. You know what I mean? Come in rehearsed and get it down.
Bro,
you know what I mean? Because you'll be missing it.
Missing the counts, my bad.
Yeah, facts. You know what I mean? It's not. Maybe we need to hit him with a 1, 2, 3 before we start. You know what I mean? You know, get the vibe going. All right, anyways, should have been for this week. You know what I mean? We taking it to the Game 6 Part 2. You know what I mean? We taking it to Hack Club. We taking it to Tab's online release. Very, very much so Panic. You know what I mean? And we taking it to a should have been from the creator himself. You know what I mean? As he says, this is how it was supposed to be. As he shows off his Game 6 Part 2 with a red squatchy instead of a black squatchy.
Yeah.
Stay with us here. You know what I mean? He said to all the creators / designers out there, every detail matters. Late in the approval stage, I realized I never changed the button. Y'all don't know how much this shit bothered me for months. But I knew when the crown touched down, I was gonna swap it. I even asked Justin if Hack Club would swap all the buttons. I know, I'm bugged out. I say all this to say, one minor detail can change everything. Focus on what you're doing and don't rush the process. A wise man once said, players fuck up too. And then he said, and
Okay. Let's just talk about this.
I'm just saying, this is important too. We're trying to educate the people. The metal button is covered in poly material. I didn't remove the button, just the material covering the button. I took the button material off of another red hat. You swapping yours or keeping it OG? So that is something interesting to note, because most people, when they are changing a button, they're just going to pop the button that's on the hat off and pop the other one on. You know what I mean? Instead, he actually just took the fabric off of the button. You know what I mean? Because literally, if you pop the button off, you realize it's just a piece of poly literally onto the button. You know what I mean? Tightened. So he took the fabric off of his button and then replaced new fabric onto the button, which sounds like way more of a process than just popping the button on and popping a new button on. So
I guess it's, then you got to find another hat to take the thing off. So that's a whole nother task. I'm saying pick your poison, because it's finding the right color squatchy to take to replace, hoping that you already have that, or you gotta go reach. You feel me? Find some shit.
We have enough red hats, I would hope, at this point.
But then think about that. Which red hat you want to sacrifice?
I know how we feel about red hats. That's tough. You know what I mean? But that's why for me, I feel like I would just pop the squatchy off and pop a new squatchy on, because I wouldn't have to worry about that later on. I could put my red squatchy back on my red hat if I wanted to and be alright. I'm
not gonna lie. I may be giving away sauce, but. Or I don't know if Tab is still doing this with the patchwork program. Okay, but he should be helping people get their squatchies. You feel me? Right? Like have them like he's really like if he's putting it like that, like, you feel me? This is the way you should have it. I feel like there's an opportunity to provide that for the people. You feel me?
Well, I don't know if you noticed how crazy the hat community went after this post.
Yeah, I've well, not really, but I've seen some posts about it.
Motherfuckers was going crazy, Lani. Everybody was swapping their buttons out. Motherfuckers was selling red buttons after this, literally on their story. Like, yo, I got red buttons if you need them. There was motherfuckers
I got red buttons if you need them. Is crazy.
Literally, there were people offering to swap buttons for you. $50 a button swap. You know what I mean? Pull up. I'll swap your button
Niggas
for you.
Seamstresses now and tailors.
Literally. There was motherfuckers lining up to create business opportunities out of this. So yeah, I mean, you are right.
Is crazy.
If he would have been the person to be like, listen, I'll swap the buttons for you, like, I'm sure there would have been a post on Fitted Mafia where they would have went crazy on him, like, oh, look at this motherfucker trying to get every dollar out of motherfuckers. But personally, I would have thought that's fly.
I don't. That would be the wrong way to look at it, because you gotta think of it as from a creative standpoint. This man said it bothered him for months. You feel me? So. For me, if something bothered me that much, I would think of all the different solutions and then what I could do to do it. You feel me? Some shit may just be outlandish and out the door. Some shit is realistic. You feel me? And then it's just about thinking about, do you want to go the extra mile to do it? You feel me? Some people want to do it, some people don't. Some shit just in the past. You work on the next one, but yeah, you never know.
All right. To wrap this up, a few questions for you.
What's up?
Would you button swap a hat?
I'm saying, me personally, from the beginning, I've always said, I love to change a squatchy, but it don't make or break a purchase. Well, no, it does make or break a purchase. I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm saying, would you physically swap a squatchy, like with your own two hands?
Nah, I'd get somebody else to do it.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Yeah. And then, black button or red button? Do you think that this enhanced the crown?
Oh, definitely red button.
Okay, yeah. I'm not mad at that. For me, red button is super fire. I love this. There was a lot of people in the comments like, yo, make a 2.5, do the red button, you know what I mean, F and F. And he was just like, nah, family. I did my 1, I did my 2. This is it. You know what I mean? If you want to swap your button and make it custom, that's dope. If not, enjoy your hat how you got it.
You see, I wonder when the new era of flag that's going to be changing. Because I know that's going to be the next thing people start doing.
Well, I mean, Ronnie Fitteds has changed the new era flag before, like on the Chicago, like the game 7.5.
Yeah, no. But you know what I mean. You feel me? Like, as far as like squatchies being changed,
he customized the shit out of that new era flag. I don't know if you remember it.
No.
It was like outlined. It had metallic in it. It was like 3 colors.
I'm not downplaying that. But what I'm saying, as far as like designing the hats, you feel me? Like, we've seen metallics. Right, like catches wave, and then like with squatchies too.
I don't know if the new era flag is ever going to catch that wave.
People really
hate.
I feel like it will. I feel like it will, bro.
Which is funny because even like
that's gonna happen.
Even though we hate like a colored new era flag pins still went off. You feel me? So like it's interesting that never became a thing. But I think we're too.
Somebody
far
just gotta figure out the right recipe. and then dish it out to the streets. That's it.
Maybe. Who knows? All right, moving on. Let's go sleeper of the week. You know what I mean? We'll take it to DPM. We'll go cat and gat at DPM. You know what I mean?
And I'm off this Sunday. This is actually why I got excited, because I'm actually off this Sunday.
Okay.
So I may be able to be in attendance. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I could pull up, I actually will try to pull up.
Yeah, I've never actually been able to beat to DPM because the way that they do drops on Sundays, you know, I work my little overnight on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I get out, I will never, like, it's literally impossible to get out of work and get to the drop in time. It's just too far. DPM is just like too far out there for me.
That shit out the way.
But
the only reason I have family up there. That's the only reason why you feel me. It's
I am mad
close.
at that. I hear you. But yeah, so 4-pack dropping from Cat and Gat. You know what I mean? A 2-pack from Gat, a 2-pack from Cat. You know what I mean? You have a Boston Ransom from Cat in the Hat, the Cat in the Hat rather. You got red. It's kind of like team colors. You know what I mean? You got red on the navy, two-tone. You know what I mean? Good ransom note. You know what I mean? 99 All-Star Game side patch. Then you got the Tales from the Crypt TC. You know what I mean? Which I love a good hook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt TC.
When I seen the picture of that on Cat's face, I was like, damn, that's tough.
And technically, I'm not always a fan of the TC logo with the
with that All-Star Game patch.
No, with the I love the All-Star Game patch with the outline. I mean, I think it just gives like sometimes it's just like too big. Too. I'm borderlining saying something crazy, but yeah, sometimes the logo looks too like
it's just too extra.
Yeah, it's too pronounced on the hat. It's too much. But this is the one time where I'm actually not really mad at this. I don't know if it's because of the layering and the colors on it, and just like the way that the red outline is bouncing off of the blue, and then the copper and the white is kind of adding to that. But I really don't mind it here. I actually like the logo on this one, and I'm not mad at the side patch at all either. This is a very clean hat. One of my faves that Cat has done this year for sure. And then there's a 2-pack from Gat. You know what I mean? You have the Phoenix Phillies remix. You know what I mean? I want to say this is like 2.0 because the other one was 1.5 vibes. You know what I mean? So this will be 2.0 on the Phoenix. He just reversed it. You know what I mean? Black top visor, black crown rather, rust orange top visor. You know what I mean? Everything else relatively uniform. You know what I mean? And then you got I forget what this Pirates is called. I know it's a Wiz Khalifa hook, but I'm forgetting the name of it.
I'm saying it's nice though.
Yeah, so purple
Black,
Pirates.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Purple black two-tone, purple outline, metallic silver on the inside of the P, All-Star Game side patch, busting out very nicely. Dope colors right there. Yeah, you can see actually on the next slide how good the colors are right here. Very nice on that side patch. He bust that down beautifully. Talk to me, Lonnie. How you feel about this 4-pack? Any cops in here for you?
I would definitely want the Phillies and then Cat's twins.
Yeah, Twins is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah, I don't usually either like when the buildings.
But it's gonna be one of the two. We'll see.
I hear that. I don't usually like when the buildings are this dark either, but kind of works for some reason.
I keep bumping into this fucking mic.
It's fine. I've done it a few times myself too. But yeah, sleeper of the week. You know what I mean? It's hard to get out to DPM. I understand, y'all, but try to make your way. And if not, you know what I mean? If you can't make your way, then some of these may go online if they don't sell out, you know what I mean, later on that day. So good luck nonetheless. Hopefully you cop up on these. Good shit. You know
that would be nice.
It's good to see people join forces for drops. You know what I mean? So that's Cat, that's Gat, that's DPM, and that is Sleeper of the Week. You know what I mean? Moving on, continuing further, we are going to go weekly pickups. You know what I mean? I got a few joints on me. Do you have any weekly pickups?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. You want to go first?
Sure. So, first off, I actually got a pickup that I never showed y'all, and I meant to.
Okay.
Shout out to my guy Bones, because I talked about it, but I never showed y'all. And I want to show y'all the
Was that the joint?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shouts to Bones on this prom night Phillies. This package.
This shit, I opened it up, and look at the pin work. Look at this pin work.
Yeah.
This shit's so nice. Like, I wish I could really, like, show y'all. But got the wristbands in there, which, you know, he's always wearing. Good color. Look, oh shit, key band. This is nice material. Rubber, leather. This look proper. Good stickers in the case. And then what I really love is the backing. Flashback to prom. with the picture. Look at it.
Got a whole story.
Bro, look at that, bro.
Thank you for trusting me on this friends and family drop. Join me as I take a trip down memory lane. 17 years back to my prom in 2007 when I wore a fitted to prom. The crown you're looking at now is the remastered version of my prom night fitted. I'll see you all on live on Pandemonium Friday. Yeah. Tag Pandemonium, y'all. Do that.
Yeah, man. This came out like a while ago, but I wanted to make sure I put this on camera because, bro, this in hand.
Don't holding it forward doesn't work. Remember?
Oh,
focus is on you. So
my bad.
Hold it where you are, and they can see.
Yeah, this crown right here, bro. Front logo, nice.
Yeah,
good gray. The burgundy, the copper. I love the side patch though. Look at that.
Yeah, off-white burgundy two-tone. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
2007 All-Star Game side patch to go back to 2007 for
like
the
it's
prom.
crazy.
Yeah.
Movie.
That's a bop for sure.
Yeah, let me make sure I put it on there proper. And then I'm excited about this other item. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited about this other item. Hold on.
What do we have here?
I'm really excited about this item right here. Shout out to my boy Still.
We just steal.
You know?
I might have to do the Curtis Snow with still. You know what I mean? We just steal.
Ooh,
That's a movie right there.
Nah, this shit too tough. Oh my god!
Oh, you almost.
Yo, nearly dropped. Hold that. I'm so excited. I'm too excited. Throw in that fucking box. Oh my god. Do you see this fucking crown?
With the Yonkers script on the back.
Oh man.
This is fucking tough. I need to cop this. I'm not gonna hold you. When I seen this, I was like, "Damn, need that for sure."
This right here. This needs to get worn this summer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm not gonna lie because you remember I
have to wear that to City Island.
This guy can't with the script in the back is crazy.
Yeah, that's hard.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
But shout out to them good people still. You feel me? They always doing something innovative over there. Crazy designs. You feel me? Whether it's material, just tap into them if you not. You feel me?
That's facts. Yeah.
Facts.
Good peoples. All right.
Facts.
We
gotta have them on the show again too.
I got a fucking unboxing right here with the fucking hard tape. Hold on. Let me get my keys out. All right, shouts to Prosody, shouts to Flex. You know what I mean? Had to do right at least one time on this pack. If you watched the last episode, then you know where we're going with this, because
let's talk
this was
about
the one
it.
for me, for sure.
Okay. That's a good packaging. I like this pack. Good box, solid box. Okay.
Nice little papers.
Okay, papers.
All right, boom.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So that's first things
We talked
first.
about that. Now to see it in hand, it's pretty.
Yeah. Needed to show this one off real quick. You know what I mean? Had to scoop this up. This is Miami is calling me soon, and when I go, I might be bringing this bitch with me. You know what I mean? Good Miami from Flex, good Florida rather from Flex. You got the top visor, little burgundy, like maroon kind of brick reddish vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On the charcoal top crown. You know what I mean? Yeah, all that good metallic copper, orange, gold. Bussin', you know what I mean? Shouts to the good people at Prosody and my boy Flex Cuts. And speaking of Flex Cuts, you know what I mean? He got a 2-piece on the show this week. Come on, you know what I mean? Had to cop out on the Braves too. Very necessary, you know what I mean? Also, shouts to my guy Jules. Definitely pickups this week, you know what I mean? So just happens to be on the Mata.
Nice.
But yeah, had to scoop up the Abuelo Atlanta, you know what I mean? Definitely necessary stone crown, seashore on the top visor, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's nice. That
Nice metallics on the Tomahawk Braves logo, 99 side patch, busting out real beautifully. Haven't rocked this yet, but I just don't know what to do. It's just like such a busy crown. You got to get it together for this one. When the fit comes together, though, it's one of those joints you're just going to be like, God damn, you did that shit. Because, you know what I mean? It's going to be perfect when it happens. But right now, I just don't know where to go. I'm not going to lie. This one, it put me in the blender a little bit. Shouts to Pop, City in the blender.
Okay.
All right, so there's that, right? And then we got AMS Angels, we had to do that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That was smooth. You know, we had to throw this one on. You know what I mean?
Easy.
This got rocked easily. You know what I mean? So light navy crown, or is
Side
this
patch crazy.
light navy crown, radiant blue. You know what I mean? Yeah, side patch busting out 50th anniversary Disney wing A. You know what I mean? Good shit right there. And then last but not least, you got my boy Brady. Had to scoop up this and rock this twice already. You know what I mean? This joint. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a freaky crown, but it's one of those. It's a good freaky. You know what I mean? Like once you know what I mean. Once you like really find your way with this crown, and I'm not gonna hold you. I was in Uniqlo. I copped some graphite shorts that go like perfect with everything graphite. So now I'm going graphite crazy on motherfuckers. Okay, they not ready.
Yeah, you can easily blend that with everything.
Yeah,
easy.
so now I got the graphite shorts in the arsenal. Shit's going crazy right now, brother. But you could throw the purple on with this. You could throw a little light blue on with this. You could throw some orange.
Got options.
You could go kind of crazy. So
fuck.
yeah, I definitely had to scoop this joint up. Easy cop. You know what I mean? And that's that. But before we leave that, I copped 2 shirts while I was out in Chicago too. You know what I mean? So I want to show those off because I feel like these are pretty decent cops. I'm not gonna lie. We went to Round 2 Vintage, which Round 2 was super mid in New York. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely much better in Chicago.
Yeah.
I like it. You know what I mean? It was dope. And then we went to Urban Jungle as well. And I didn't even know they had an Urban Jungle in Chicago. I just know the Urban Jungle in Williamsburg. You know what I mean? And that's one of my favorite thrift stores. Okay. So I seen it out there. I was like, you know what? Let me pull up. And so in Urban Jungle, I copped out on this joint. You know what I mean? We got the Disney Goofy. You know what I mean?
That's nice.
With a nice message. Lonnie, read the message to the people.
Happiness is a state of mind. It's just according to how you look at things.
Look at that. You know
That's
what I mean?
very true.
So yeah, I just read this and
it's a nice, good cotton too. I like
saying,
this.
you know what I mean?
$30. That's a good price.
You know what I mean? Straight from the Disney store.
I'm not gonna lie, they charge you like $80 out here for that.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So it was a really good heartfelt message, and it just resonated with me. So I felt like gotta cop that. You know what I mean?
Good items in good people's hands.
I love having a good message on my t-shirt for sure. You know what I mean? And then last but not least, we went to Round 2, and I seen this, and I was like, you know what? This is coming home, brother.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's a good color.
Shouts to my guy Casper. You know what I mean? The friendly ghost.
Wow.
We had to do it, brother.
Yo, Casper.
The OG Casper tee.
That's fire.
Come on, y'all. Fuck with me.
That might have been like one of the first movies I was like running
the
back.
Casper tee, brother?
Yeah, Casper was one of them ones, man.
Yeah, Casper was one of them guys. Look at the back, too. Tough with the little,
Was that the same?
Studios
Was
joint.
Casper and Free Willy during the same time?
Listen, brother, let me tell you something about Free Willy, right?
Did you get the necklace? Did you?
No. Let me tell you something about Free Willy, though. You know what I mean? I remember Free Willy so vividly because I went to. You might want to move this out, by the way. It might be in your face.
Is it?
Oh, well, you can see it.
Yeah.
My fault. That's funny. No, let me tell you something. Like, I went to go see Free Willy in Puerto Rico when I was out there. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I used to spend the summers in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it changed when family moved to Florida. We went to Florida. But when I was early in my life, we used to spend our summers, you know what I mean, away. And we went to Puerto Rico. We spent our summer out there. And I saw Free Willy in Puerto Rico. And when I tell you, I don't remember which Free Willy it was. It might have been the second joint. You know what I mean? Okay. Because the first one might have already came out. I feel like I already had the first one on like VHS and shit. And I was loving Free Willy. That was my guy already.
Making me think the same thing. Okay,
so I'm going to the second one, right? I think I watched the second Free Willy in Puerto Rico, and I just remember the girl from that Free Willy was so beautiful to me at that time, and so I had the illest dream that night after the Free Willy. You know what I mean? And it was one of those like epic, legendary dreams where like you fall in love and you have like the most beautiful love story. It's the Notebook, right? And you wake up at the end of that dream, and it hurts so bad that you woke up because you're not there no more. She not there. She don't exist. She ain't here in real life. You know what I mean? She gone. Not on a boat no more. Free Willy is not there no more. You know what I mean? And when I tell you, bruv, I dealt with one of the biggest heartbreaks that I ever had to deal with. When I had to wake up and realize that wasn't my real life. The pain, brother.
That's sadness. Yeah, that's sadness.
The pain.
Okay, damn.
I still feel that pain today.
Damn, I wasn't expecting that. Damn.
I just need to let that out for the people. You know what I mean? That was heavy.
Okay, yeah. Nah,
right.
My experience.
I'm gonna take that to therapy with me next week,
yeah,
y'all.
Nah, definitely. That's not. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta revisit things, you know.
It'd be like that.
But my experience with Free Willy, I just remember. I don't think I went to the theater to see it. I just remember having the VHS, and like as a little kid, I remember it either came with the necklace or I really wanted the necklace that, because you remember it was all catalog shit. Yeah, it was just a moment as a little kid, but whatever.
All right, moving on. Before I get off of that, I will say I feel like every city that I go to, I try my best to like get a T-shirt. You know what I mean? Or just buy an article of clothing. Not a souvenir, an article of clothing, something that I could be like, yeah, when I was in Chicago, I got this. You know what I mean? Or when I was in this place, I got this. Because I feel like we shop so much in New York in the same fucking places and are exposed to the same fucking shit that I like to see the shit that ends up on the shelves in Chicago or in the Bay or in Miami or fucking LA or Detroit, wherever the fuck I end up. So yeah, just saying that. All right, moving on. Let's go from reviews to previews. And we are going to be previewing a few crowns real quick. And then we're getting the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? We're doing good on timing right now. We're going to make it. First things first, we'll go Ronnie and Hack Club. A little teaser. You know what I mean? Now, we're not seeing too much here. All we seeing is that Ronnie got a little branding going on. You know what I mean? And Ronnie got a little Hack Club tag going on. And Ronnie got his Batterman on his Hack Club hat. And it's a black crown. It's a black crown. That's all we know, Lani. That's all we know. You know what I mean? And that's a bomb already. That's a bomb already, y'all. Talk to me, Lani. What do you think we can expect from a Ronnie fitted Hack Club collaboration?
I feel like we're gonna get an icy and a pinky.
Okay, that's a good start.
That's for sure. Icy and a pinky. I'm hinting at.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be, dare I say, a 4-pack.
Okay.
I know nothing. I'm just guessing.
Oh no, yeah. This is speculation. Purely. I could find out if I want to. But
yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to find out when you find out.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking so far.
Okay. My only thing that I will add to that, there will definitely be pins. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Maybe blips, but definitely some sort of pin blip situation will be happening. There could be a pin for each hat. Maybe. Who knows? You know what I mean? Hack Club's not going to let that pop off. I'm lying. Yeah, maybe 2 pins. Maybe they'll do 2 pins. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Nonetheless, I'm excited that he previewed a black hat first because I feel like Ronnie likes to get a little bit freaky sometimes. So like, that black hat has a lot going on. You know what I mean? It's not just going to be like, oh, black hat. You know what I mean? Like, he might have jumped out the window. So I'm very excited to see how far he goes with this, and if there will be more collaborations in the future. Because Ronnie is one of those creators that doesn't need Hack Club by any means. You know what I mean? Like he can continue to maneuver in his own space and sphere and win by himself. You know what I mean? But it's dope to see two of, like, I don't want to say two of the evil empires because Ronnie's of us and he's not an evil empire.
Yeah, no,
but he feels very like big dog. You feel me? So it's ill to see two of the bigger dogs, you know what I mean, linking up like that. You know what I mean? And I just can't wait to see what comes about and what Ronnie was able to get away with, because he likes to, you know what I mean, push boundaries a little bit. So I just can't wait to see how that collaboration came about and what each of these sides and parties allowed each other to do. You know what I mean? And that's that on that. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see what the hats look like. Okay. I'm sure we'll be seeing in the next few.
Let's gun it though after, because we gotta break down. We got breakdown and everything.
We moving, yeah. We moving. Hey, listen.
All right, so next one we got John Jay. We taking it to my fitteds.
Cowabunga pizza, brother. Come on.
Yeah,
you don't have to set it up. It's
Cowabunga.
It's fucking the Ninja Turtles, brother. I mean, that's all you got to say.
I wasn't. Yeah.
It's the Ninja Turtles, brother.
Saying even.
It's
I don't even think Ninja Turtles when I see this.
Yeah. No. How not? It says Cowabunga pizza. Totally awesome.
Just don't.
Well, talk to me. What's wrong?
I don't know.
What's bothering you here?
Nothing.
I need to know.
I don't know. I just don't. I'm not really a fan.
Like what? Like why not though? Like
I don't know.
What's troubling you about the Cowabunga pizza? You know what I mean? What's popping off for real?
I don't like the New York gimmicky things.
You think that this is New York gimmicky?
Yes, it is. I don't.
Oh my God! Sorry for my typing. Yeah.
It's like when they try to do chopped cheese, Timberland.
That's what this is giving you for real?
That's what it's giving me.
I don't know. I feel like this feels super authentically Ninja Turtles to me. I'm actually not tripping over it.
I guess I got to see the patch.
Well, I'm about to show you right now. That's why I switched to the joint. So yeah, you got Cowabunga Pizza logo on the front. You got actual pizza, and it says "Totally Awesome" in New York City. You got a rifle green, you know what I mean, almost army green crown, Vegas gold top visor, and then on the red squatchy. And on the side patch, you have the Ninja Turtles themselves. Well, in the back hit, you got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo, which we love, and on the side hit, you have the Ninja Turtles themselves holding pizza. So talk to me. How we feeling? No? Still no?
Nah, I feel like it should have been the other way.
Or should have been Ninja Turtles on the front, Cowabunga Pizza on the side?
Yeah. Saying if you're gonna do like I'm not gonna lie, like you feel me, like it's tough because they got the licensing.
Oh, they're modeled after the Adidas.
Okay, that's cool.
That makes sense. Okay, I'm understanding. I actually kind of like this hat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know that I'm a cop it, but it feels very like the same way you looked at the PlayStation Air Force Ones, like collector's item ish. Like could definitely go on my mantle. Like I think this is a dope piece to have in the crib, like a conversational piece.
I would like it the other way
like
around.
I collect hats. I kind of like the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I like the
have
Ninja
Turtle hat?
Let me tell you, I like the Ninja Turtle movies. Like, I used to really like rewatch them shits a lot, but I don't know, for some reason, if like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to take away from this because it's actually very dope that John Jay continues to like get these licensing opportunities, like he's creating them, and you know, like that is big within hats and creating and the hook situation. Like, this is big, but personally, I would like to just see maybe you feel me, turtles in the front and the Cowabunga Pizza thing on the side. You feel me? Because it just takes away from it being a
Ninja Turtle hat.
Ninja Turtle hat. I don't look at that when I first see it. You feel me? I got to look at the pizza and then look at the side and be like, oh, it's a Ninja Turtle hat. Okay. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Yeah.
All right, not mad at that. All right, moving on. Let's go. Where are we going? We're going 215 shooter and Pro Image DPM. You know what I mean? I can feel it in the air. You know what I mean? Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? All
right, let's just see.
215. That's fine. I'm moving well over here. Now, 215 shooter, Feel It in the Air Phillies, DPM. DPM's getting a lot of good collaborations going recently. Shouts to them for that. Yeah, you got Teal Crown, Phillies, you know what I mean? Inaugural side patch, busting out real nice. Same vibes as the Becoming. You know what I mean? Which is such a good album name.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It's just rolls off the tongue beautifully. You know what I mean? The Becoming album from Beanie Siegel, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? Every time that I step in the booth, I speaks the truth. Yeah, I feel like they only know like 3 Beanie Siegel songs, Lani, and that shit bothers me for real. You know what I mean?
saying they're young.
They wasn't there for Beans, for real. You know what I mean? Beanie Mac. They wasn't there. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, how you feeling about this Phillies crown? You know we like some good Phillies.
You know, I like this crown. I do like this crown. What's the undervisor real quick? It's a gray?
Yeah, it looks like a gray.
It's clean.
I feel like this could also easily pass as like a Philly football crossover vibe. You know what I mean?
I like that too.
Definitely hits some Eagle vibes.
Facts.
Which I like. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, overall, very nice crown. Just super clean. Dare I say my fave crown so far that I've seen from 215 Shooter. I really like this a lot. This is very nice. And I think the beanie, you know what I mean? It hits my soul a little bit special. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes a hook definitely can soften me up. Pause. Moving on. Let's go Fitted Algebra. So Fresh Clothing. Did I fuck that one up too?
Yeah, dude.
God damn. I don't think I really fucked this up. I think that now I'm blaming my phone. Because no way that I fucked up that many of these. But we here. Nonetheless, I'm a quick searcher, so look at me. I almost searched football algebra. All right, shouts to my guy, Fredo Algebra. You know what I mean? Doing the Lord's work. You know what I mean? At So Fresh Clothing. Dropping all them good crowns. This week, they're actually heading
week
there.
After week. He went crazy last week and then this week again, right?
He does not stop. You know what I mean? And his crowns, I feel like, I'm not going to hold you. I feel like Fitted Algebra is actually getting better with the crowns as they continue to go.
He got a wide range of shit, bro. He got a lot of good crowns.
I'm going to say, personally, you know what I mean? When we first started reviewing his hats, I didn't like him as much as I'm liking him right now. You feel me? I feel like his percentage of hits for me is very, very much higher these days. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, So Fresh Clothing is packing up their bags and they're leaving the Bay this weekend and they're taking their talents down to LA. You know what I mean? In Southern California.
Nice.
At Cap Summit. You know what I mean? And they're dropping these 4 crowns. You know what I mean? So you got this, what appears to be, I don't want to call this the Akuma 2.0, but I feel like it's giving kind of Akuma vibes. Akuma vibey, you know what I mean, if you will. So you got this Angels right here. It's like a black navy, you know what I mean, little hints of red and black metallic 50th anniversary side patch Disney logo, you know what I mean, very clean. Then you got these Diamondbacks, which I wish I knew the hook for the green Diamondbacks. I can't really remember, but I know that the other 2 Diamondbacks are hooked to wrestlers. So it's like I didn't even know this. This is like a piece of history that he like dawned upon me. But apparently, and I don't even know what wrestling promotion this was. It was before WCW. But you remember Diamond Dallas Page, right? So yeah. So the purple one is Diamond Dallas Page, right? And so the in a promotion before WCW or WWF ever happened, Diamond Dallas Page actually was in a crew called the Diamond Studs or some shit like that. Or I think Razor Ramon was in the crew, right? And Razor Ramon was actually the Diamond Stud. I think they called him. You know what I mean? And so like they were in a crew together. I don't know what the crew was called, but they were both Diamond guys. You know what I mean? So that's what the other two hooks are from. The black one is for Razor Ramon and his character at that time, and the purple one is for Diamond Dallas Page and his character at the time. You know what I mean? And so that's what's going on there. You know what I mean? You got the Diamond Studs pack. And then the green one, I'm not sure exactly what that is for, but it's a green Diamondback script. You know what I mean? And it's very clean. Gray bottom.
What's the OJ reference for?
The OJ reference? What are you talking about, OJ?
The Bronco.
Oh, shit.
You sure?
OJ. Huh. OJ. Why is OJ in a Bronco right here?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Is it them coming to...
Is it because it's L.A.?
Yeah.
Like they're driving to L.A.?
Maybe it's that. It's either that or something with
Or maybe the Angels is something OJ inspired.
Okay. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out on the next episode. Well, to tell you on the next episode.
Yeah, stay tuned on next episode to find out. All right. And that's the 4-piece. Talk to me if you could cop one of these. Choose up.
Damn. I already had fucking wait, hold on. Wait.
Just look at my screen, brother.
Damn, so it's tied between the Angels and the green Diamondback.
Really? That's not what I expected. I'm not going to hold you. I think it's purple Diamondbacks for me. Something about that Diamond Dallas Page with the Diamondbacks. It's just the nostalgia is hitting again, for sure. All right, and that's that on So Fresh Clothing at Cap Summit this weekend, LA. Pop out on them guys. Moving on, we go Yodi, Homegame, because Homegame just can't fucking chill this weekend. They're doing 2 drops on Saturday. And also, while we are here as well, Homegame has something popping off at like 2 o'clock on Saturday that the culture should know about, gang. I mean, so if you're in the New York City area, Homegame is testing it's taking its turn at live battling. You know what I mean? 2 p.m. And I'm actually judging that shit. So definitely pop out on your boy. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to do my best to unbiasedly judge the crowns. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, I'm very excited to see what that actually ends up looking like. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know how it's going to be set up. But I'm very intrigued to see how that happens.
Sounds exciting.
And there's Lefty versus Cop Shop going down. So that's a movie. Can't wait. But before that, Mikey Likes It, Yodi, 2-piece. You know what I mean? And I love to see... You know me. I love me some good Mikey's Likes It. You know what I mean? So to see Mikey's now...
Are they even open anymore?
Listen, they going to be open on Saturday.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They're going to be at the drop. They're going to have the ice cream. You know what I mean? So I love Mikey's, and to see Mikey's, you know what I mean, working with the hat community, I love that as well. You know what I mean? So shouts to Yodi knowing culture. You know what I mean? And bringing these 2 crowns. It's a Yankees. It's a Minnesota. You know what I mean? For the Mikeys. Talk to me. How are you feeling about these 2?
I like both of them. I'll definitely get the Yankee.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not mad at that. All right. That's that on that. And then moving on, last but not least, we got 2 quick ones. We got Rihanna in Homegame because Homegame definitely can't fucking chill. We go Vashti. I mean, the influence. Diamondbacks right here. V-backs, if you will. Talk to me. Lavender, purple, 2-tone, a little hints of copper. How are we feeling about this? Vashti getting her own crown.
This is nice. I'm not mad at this at all. It definitely looks true as far as like color blocking to the shoe. Makes sense. It's nice.
Yeah, I like this a lot. Very clean.
And the V, something about that for the front logo nice. Yeah.
I feel like we've been getting some good ass lavender crowns lately. So shouts to the peoples. You know what I mean? I think Metro, Saucy, and now Rihanna. Definitely very, very nice. All right, and then last but not least, before we get out of here, we'll go Mark II Fitted and Hat Club. You know what I mean? The D-Book D-backs, which that could be a tongue twister. You know what I mean? We got. I believe this is probably going to be inspired by Devin Booker's moments in Kentucky as a freshman. You know what I mean? So you got Kentucky blue colors, you know what I mean? Off-white crown, blue top visor, pinky, you know what I mean? Blue Diamondbacks logo, 1998 inaugural side patch. Talk to me. How are you feeling about this, Lani?
Yeah, this is nice. I like this a lot. The blue tint. Wait, what is the color on the crown though? Is that...
It's off-white.
I don't like how it looks so yellowish, but
It's just AB's pictures.
Other than that, it's nice.
Yeah, very clean. I like this crown a lot. Shouts to Mark 2 Fitted. This just had to make the cut. You know what I mean? I like this. I just wanted to throw it in there. You know what I mean? So very clean crown. Hat Club, you know what I mean? They catch one every once in a while. You know what I mean? So shouts to them. Shouts to the people. And shouts to y'all for making it to the end of this episode. You know what I mean? We maneuvered our way through. I apologize if we were moving too fast for you. You know what I mean? Just go back and rewatch. That's the easy part. You know what I mean? While you are here, make sure if you haven't yet, you like, comment, and subscribe on this video.
Please.
We need that. We definitely need that. You know what I mean? Without you, where are we? We're nowhere. You know what I mean? So make sure you do that. Also, while you're there, you know what I mean? Make sure you go follow the boys on Instagram. You know what I mean? At the Off the Dome Pod. On Twitter, at Off the Dome _pod. You know what I mean? You can follow us individually on Instagram as well. At Lanivelli, LANIVELI. You know what I mean? And at Yesus 199. You know what I mean? YESUS 199. Find your boys, you know what I mean? I'm happy that you guys are enjoying this with us. This is probably going to end up being 2 episodes in 1 week. I told you we wasn't fucking around. We'll be back next week too, you know what I mean?
The flow up.
Yeah, love you guys. Stay tuned to the content because I'm not going to lie. And once we get the flow of this, and I'm getting the flow a little bit, I want to say next week we're going to start other content on the channel, you know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. Love you guys. Make sure you're subscribing. We're almost at 100 subscribers, so the first giveaway is about to happen probably next week on the episode. That'll go down, and that's that, you know what I mean? Enjoy your day. Stay beautiful. Stay cold and refreshed. Stay hydrated, and we'll see you next week. As always,
yes.
Off the Dome Podcast, a brand you can trust. Please, Lord, send us some music, y'all. We need new music next week. We can't do this no more. This is just fucking outrageous and crazy. Please, save us from the perils of country music. Peace.